Hello, friends. It's Lee Pallister here from Sovereign Grace. I just want to share with you a passage which has been of a great edification and great help and encouragement to me as a father. It's from Ephesians 6, verses 4. It's the second part of verse 4. But bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord, talking about children, bringing children up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Now, I certainly do not claim to be the best father in the world, the best parent in the world. I fall way short of that, and I put my hand up to that. However, this instruction here from God's word has been of a great blessing to me. You see, children are very delicate. They're very fragile, and the word nurture here is quite an important one. The Puritan Thomas Watson said that children are like a thin-nosed bottle, and if we pour water in too quickly, it will tip over. The water will splash over. But if we pour it in slowly, the water will go in. And children are a bit like that. Hence the word nurture. We need to be. You're never ever going to teach a child if you don't truly love them and you truly nurture them. Admonition, of course, is warning children, bringing them up and correcting them, and it's important. But if you don't nurture and love your children first, it's all for nothing. You've got to love your children. You've got to love them and to seek to point them to Christ, not only, of course, by teaching them the scriptures and showing them the scriptures, but you've got to have a deep love for them and nurture them and cherish them. And so this has been a great help to me. A child will never listen to a parent who doesn't love them. And it's a challenge for us fathers because, of course, we face many difficulties. We see things within our children, perhaps, that we see within us. And we're very sharp to correct those things. But in so doing, we must always remember to love them and to cherish them and to nurture them. We must do this first. Hence, that's why this word here is first. Nurture. Bring them up in the nurture. And that's why, of course, mothers are so important. Mothers are more nurturing, typically, than fathers. In the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Nurture your children. Love them. If you truly love them, they will listen to you. They're more inclined to listen if they are loved and if they are cherished, and if they know they're loved, they will be willing to listen. Of course, there are many lessons that we can draw from the patriarchs, David in particular. There are lessons that we can learn from his life and the parental mistakes he did make. But this is a good one for us, and it's been of a great help to me. Love your children, Christian father. You must do that first, before the correction, before the discipline, before everything else. Love your children, nurture them, cherish them, and of course they will see that love, and they will see they are more inclined to listen to you. They listen to the words of God, and more importantly, to see it in your life. So I hope this has been of an encouragement to you. Sorry, it wasn't the most eloquent, but I do pray that it's been a blessing to you as it has to me over the years. I've got a lot to learn. I'll tell you that. I'm far from it. I've got a lot to learn, far from being the perfect dad, but I hope this has been an encouragement. Ephesians 6, verse 4. Every blessing.